For Aisha Abdulsalam, this is now a regular occurrence. The student checks the fuel and that everything in the plane is as it should be before heading off for her weekly flying lesson.
When you first approach a plane, just the sight of it just makes me so happy, and then when you're actually flying and you take off, you get an adrenaline that you will not feel, you can't experience any other sort of way, and it's just amazing, and you get this rush every single time.
The 18-year-old is embarking on her degree to become a commercial pilot at the University of New Buckinghamshire in the UK, and it has been Aisha's aspiration for as long as she can remember.
It all started when I was younger. My uncle's a pilot, so he started just telling me about planes and how they manoeuvre, and it just got me really excited. And then once I flew, that was it. I loved it, and I knew that that is the only thing that I'd want to be.
But competition is fierce in what remains a male-dominated field. Aisha is just one of 6 girls on her course, made up of 60 students. With the cost of becoming an airline pilot coming in at the equivalent of around $130,000 US, Aisha also has to work hard away from the airfield.
It's quite hard to fund it, so having to do extra work, working part-time and studying and juggling everything will be hard. But I mean, if it pays off, then it will be more than enough for me.
And she is on track to complete her studies with flying colours.
Yeah, so one of your best flights you've ever done.
Yeah.
Because of good professionalism.
Yeah.
And very clear and just professional.
The teenager is determined to use her success not just for her own benefit, but also to help those back in Kurdistan.
I still have family that live there, and when I call them, I contact them. They're struggling, they're telling me what's going on and everything. And I have no power within me right now to help, so I know that if I do become a pilot, there is some sort of way that I can help out.
Despite leaving at the age of 5, Aisha is not fazed by the prospect of returning. Once she qualifies here, Aisha hopes to one day take to the skies of Iraq as the first Kurdish female pilot. The student knows there are big risks involved, but says that having the backing of her family and the fact that she was born into conflict means nothing will put her off. Natalie, Feary, Rudao, High Wycombe.